Ago.
Now to the Health Connection, focusing on the coronavirus. Dallas County health officials say they are working to make sure first responders are protected if and when they come in contact with a possible case. Mobile healthcare provider MedStar also says it's implementing procedures designed to protect paramedics. Jack Heiberger is live now in Dallas with more on that process. Jack?
Yeah, Chris, it's increasingly likely at some point paramedics, first responders in North Texas are going to come into contact with a patient with coronavirus, making these protective procedures extremely important.
The goal with healthcare providers is really isolating the contact source.
It's an approach as important now as ever before. Inside every MedStar ambulance is a specially designed kit, which includes a surgical mask for patients and protective equipment like respirators for paramedics.
They're called the N95 because they're going to block out 95% of the particulate matters.
All of it is designed to keep first responders safe. So far, MedStar says they've had one call that's triggered the full coronavirus procedure, which begins with masks and respirators.
Probably the most important thing is the face shield, cover up the eyes and the nose and the mouth.
And ends with a full disinfecting of the ambulance.
We have identified patients under investigation through our call screening process. Crews arrived on scene, they followed the procedures, wore the equipment, did the screening.
Testing and monitoring of patients.
On Tuesday, Dallas County Health and Human Services Director Philip Wong briefed county commissioners on coronavirus, saying he's hopeful the county lab will soon be able to test for the virus independently, also pledging to do his part to keep first responders safe.
We've been working closely with them on recommendations for personal protective equipment, as well as the systems that are part of the legislation to notify if we are monitoring people if they were to go to any of those locations.
MedStar says they're confident if it happens that they can safely transport a patient with coronavirus, sticking to procedures they know will work.
If you take the standard precautions that we're stressing out there, your risk of contacting this flu or anything else that's out there is going to be extremely low.
In North Texas, paramedics do have recent experience in this area. The procedures being used for coronavirus are not that dissimilar from the ones used for Ebola just a few years ago. Reporting live in Dallas, Jack Heiberger, NBC5.
All right, Jack, thank you.